Hi everyone, welcome to Health 311. I just want to go over some key points with you. It's a very brief video just to touch base about the course. So I have my master's certification in health education. I'm a certified health education specialist. I have over 30 years experience. I've been in public school classrooms. I was an AIDS education prevention facilitator for the city. I've worked in employee worksite wellness programs to help keep employees well. I was an assistant principal. I developed health career programs for a community college. I then worked as an administrator at that community college and am now working as a professor. I have a bachelor's and master's degree in health education and a master's degree in instructional design. So this course is going to look at different perspectives of disease. Specifically, we're going to be using the public health perspective of disease. So while we're going to look at the scientific aspects of disease, which most of you in the class have already done in other places, we're also going to be looking at the social aspects of disease. And that's going to be looking at where people live, play, and work, because oftentimes those have a larger impact on some of the diseases that we experience in the United States. So I want to go over some key points about passing an online class or a hybrid class. So if you're taking this class and it's fully online, I highly recommend you schedule weekly time to study and to do your work just as if it were a class where you met in class. If it's a hybrid class, you will have assignments to do on the days we do not meet, and those assignments will help prepare you for when we do meet. Those assignments will also give me some feedback so I know what to cover on the days that we meet. To do well in this class, you need to stay on top of all of your assignments. There's ample extra credit in the class, and if you do your assignments well and you do them completely, you will probably get a very good grade. Another important aspect for all classes is if you have an issue or you have a concern or things are not going as well as you would like, or you need an extension, whatever, please make sure you stay in communication with me. Other ideas, there are quizzes in the class that do not count towards your grade, but the quizzes do a couple things. One, they get you to practice on the equipment you're going to use for your exam. Your tests. If you have issues, you want to have those issues with the quizzes and not when you're taking the test. The quizzes are open for every unit, the entire unit, and you can take them as often as you want. The questions that come up are from a poll, so you don't see all of the questions at one time. And that gives you that practice, but it also helps you identify what you should be studying. So if you take a quiz on a certain topic and there's one area that you do not do well on the quiz, that tells you that you need to really focus your studying in that area. It also helps you see the types of questions that will be on the tests. The test questions are not the same as the quiz questions, but it gives you an idea of what to expect on the tests. Other important issues, this is a 300 level course. You're expected to write as if you're in a 300 level course. So you do spelling and grammar do count. You need to use APA correctly. Most of you in the class use APA in your major. If you don't use APA in your major, you need to let me know what you are using and I will score you according to that style. APA, there is a brief video in the course that explains basic concepts of APA to help you do well. Extra credit occurs throughout the course, and that's the only extra credit I give. Individuals do not receive extra credit at the end of the semester. So if you're interested in extra credit, take advantage of it as it comes up through the course. And again, I've already said this, if you do your work correctly and you do it well and you do it on time, it's really not hard to get a good grade in this class. So that's the end of this slide presentation. There will be a couple other slide presentations to get you started in the course. I hope you enjoy the course, and I hope you're able to learn how to apply public health concepts to disease, chronic and communicable, and health and wellness.